Mile High salute, Mile High salute. What's up with the riders? Hope everybody's blessed, man. Hope you guys can hear me, man. I don't know. It's windy out here, though. My life would probably be a little choppy, a little chalky. But I just want to say this, man. It was good to see the homie Smurf Nacho and Who Ride come together on the interview last night. Two, I respect hella tough. And it was good to see them have and show that we connecting, man. We connecting all over the state, like from Springs to Denver, all the homies everywhere. It was cool to see that aspect, man. And that's kind of like the direction Box State business has to go. You know what I'm saying? That's how we make power moves in this bitch, man. I seen the homie Conrad too. Shout out to the homie Conrad. He was at the little biker shit, had some footage. What up, big RTS Smoke? Was cracking with it. Ride was good with it, bro. Tight ass interview last night with Smurf Nacho, homie. Like bringing, you know what I'm saying, the together and promoting across the states, man, from Colorado Springs to Denver. You know, there was a lot of different things, that I had seen on there. And this is the thing, is like bridging the gaps between the cities, because there's riders from both areas. There's riders from all the cities and all the areas in Colorado. And, you know, there's a misconception that, you know, we don't mess with each other. The B's out here don't mess with each other. And it's a beautiful thing when the Box State comes together. Like, I'm proud to see the city. I'm proud to see the city and state come together with the platforms. And this summer, there's a lot of stuff that, you know what I'm saying, we have to definitely put out there. Like, we got to get that barbecue going, my homie Who Ride, Smurf Nacho. You know, you got to pull up, and all the content creators from Colorado State, Box State. You know, we definitely gonna get it this summer, bro. Like this last weekend, it was cool to see Jay Millie pull out to the Box State, and we got to show him, you know, different things that we do out here. I got to actually show him some monuments out here in Denver, bro. And you know, all the real individuals, beside all the craziness, bro, all the real individuals I mess with, like out here on a personal level, you know, it's just growth and development, homies. You know, and like I say, we set the tone. I met a lot of people out here in the Box State, bro, that is just, you know, the homies, like, and that's what I like to see is, you know, the platforms come together. And, you know, Rye, we gonna continue to grow, bro, just because of the simple fact is, bro, like a lot of people have, you know, came to the aspect and said, bro, you guys have opened the door for a lot of people out here in Colorado. And we get it in, man. So, you know, I'm not mad at that whatsoever. I like to see that shit grow, because it's just like, it sets the tone for a lot of shit. You know, it sets the tone for Mile High City. It sets the tone for Colorado. It sets the tone for the Box State all the way around, when you just keep growing. Like, I didn't even know you were doing that interview, my homie. I didn't even know you actually were doing that interview. And I seen it. I was like, okay, they doing the interview today. Because I didn't know Smurf Nacho was still out here promoting. I didn't know if after he did them concerts, I was like, okay, they're doing an interview. And that's kind of what it had, from OGs to OGs. That's kind of what I feel has to take place, because it's like the cities are they're too separate. They're too far in between. Like, we never ever, as Colorado homies, Denver, Colorado homies, we never actually, we never gave the time to Springs. We were always like, you know, we looked kind of like them are outsiders. Springs, obviously, they did the same thing, Pueblo. But as a whole, Colorado, and this is just to be real, Colorado, they overlook us, you know? They overlook Colorado as a whole, and people from our city, they're counting us out, because everybody thinks, honestly, when it boils down to it, Box State is just a little cow state, when, you know, we have our own little thing going out here, bro. And I'm proud to see the homies come together on some different things. What up, Big Andrew? What's cracking with it, Rada? BCFFL in the building. I hope everybody's blessed today, man. I just dropped wifey. I'm about to go get these gains at the gym. But there's a lot more interviews that are going to be set up for the Box State Business campaign, the movement. I'm gonna talk to the homie. We're gonna try to get some gear all the way out there. A lot of building this coming up year, this summer. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. And I'm proud to be a part of, the movement that we started. Homie, it's just growing. I see a lot of content creators from Colorado, Denver, Colorado, especially, coming out with their content, man. They pushing at a fast rate, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. And that's what I realized, my bro. That's kind of what I realized, right, is that regardless if they're from the Springs, it's like you got to understand, we ought to understand, bro, there's hogs everywhere. There's real ones everywhere, and Smurf Nacho, like he was saying, he kind of sealed the bridge in YOS. And now, you know what I'm saying? He's out here making moves for, different people and different people in the cities doing music and doing different things at these events. And that's kind of what we needed. Because if we stand together with manpower, ain't nobody knocking the Box State, bro. We have too much talent. We have too much motivation, ambition. We gonna kill the game, bro. We gonna get to them goals as a whole. And then it's going to be an aspect where motherfuckers is proud, like, hey, bro, them Box State homies, us Box State homies, we push that wave. We're the ones that set the tone. And now everybody's realizing the Box State they'll come together as one if we have to on anything. So that's why I urge everybody, man, if you in the Box State and you do anything from the Box State, Colorado, Denver, Colorado, make sure you showing love to the next man. If it's content creators, if it's, you know what I'm saying, your local rappers, if it's fools that are pushing merch out here in Denver, man, make sure you guys show the Box State love. I mean, that's how we grow. That's how the campaigns get out there. Like my duty, if I see one of the homies doing a live, I'm sharing that shit. If I see one of the Box State homies doing a live, I'm sharing that shit. I'm doing as much as I can to interact with the next homie from Box State. Smurf is a good dude. Yeah, that's the homie, bro. And much respect to his campaign, much respect to him as an individual, an artist, much respect to all them, bro. And I was really, when I tuned into that interview, I'm like, this is what it's all about, homie. I see a OG from the D-Town. I see a OG from the Springs, and they're over here really, you know what I'm saying, networking, and they're over here doing interviews, and it's showing other people by example. Like, that's how you wedge the gap, homie. And that's how real OGs set the tone, because you don't really see that. Like, even if it's like a vlog or an interview, you see a Denver fool interviewing a Denver fool. You see a Colorado Springs dude interviewing a Colorado Springs dude. You had the interview going last night, and it was Colorado Springs to Denver, and it was just a big function. It was homies in the comment section, and I was proud of the city coming together on that shit, because I'm gonna tell you like this day and age, this era, my homies, it doesn't breed unity. This era will tell you to knock each other down. And it doesn't breed unity out here nowadays, bro. So when I see some real shit happening between real gentlemen, real men before they gangsters, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm proud of the homies coming together. Because what it opens doors to, bro, is if I'm out there pulling up to the Springs, now we have homies that we can go say what's up to. Like the homie, it's hella windy out here, fam. It's like hella windy. It's just like my Pueblo homies right here. We connecting on a deeper level because it's the community. I pull up to Pueblo, we out there, we know the homies. So, that's what I had to say. I just wanted to come say good morning to everybody. Beautiful vibes, man. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of windy out here, but Savage, I'm about to go get these to get these games. I gotta be bigger than the rest. I gotta make people, talk about the savage when they come across me in the physical form. I gotta leave them with a stamp on their mind, like that's that dude Savage right there. He really lived that life. Um, Tapped in with some East Side A1s when I was out there. Yeah, see, and when it really, it all comes down to it, my Rada, my boy who ride. Um, they live in their struggle out there. That's why, like, back in the day, we would always say it's East Side over everything. We kind of look down. We kind of look down on everybody outside of the sector. We didn't really acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we were bred, homie. That's how we were bred, to be honest. Because I know a lot of East Side Denver homies. We didn't give a time of day to anybody else outside of East Side Denver. We didn't care. But being on here, bro, being on here and really like tapping in with homies all over, being on here and tapping with homies all over, I can honestly say, and this is from Savage, this is real, solid motherfuckers everywhere, bro. It doesn't matter if you're north side, south side, east side, west side, Springs, Pueblo, I met some homie from Grand Junction. You know what I'm saying? Solid ass individuals, Sudanos, Norteños. I know everybody got their politic, but at the end of the day, we all live a struggle, homie. What up, Big Conrad? Shout out to the homie, man. He's another box state content creator. And he grew fast, there's real riders from every sector. Crips, Bloods, everything. And once we get out of our own way, bro, the box state is gonna take over. One thing I can say about the box state, they've been actually putting a lot of work in, homie. That there's people that are covering what we do out here, bro. We have passion for our city and state. That's one thing about real box state, mile high babies. We got passion for our city and state. We got passion for it, homie. And all I could do is respect the passion. Because if you as passionate as me, and I'm passionate about my city and state, I would not want to be from anywhere else. I'm passionate, bro. Colorado baby. What the fuck do I look like trying to be from somewhere else? I don't know anywhere else. I know my city. I know my state. I know my neighborhoods. I know the east side. I know the north. I know the south, the west, Aurora, Montbello. I know the box state, Denver metro, homie. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to the soil. Even though they fucking up my city left and right, regentrification, regentrifying the hoods. I still love my neighborhood. I still love everybody outside this bitch, man. Because we all are in the same backyard, I got the C4. It's time to go get these gains. You guys have a blessed day, bro. I just had to tap in and say, hey, to Nuggets, let's go. It's the bounce back. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this a little bit. Yeah, Anthony Edwards came in here. He put up a 40 burger on us. I can't stand when I see LA hats in our city. And hey, Ben, me and you agree, bro. Me and you agree. Loyal to the soil, man. Me and you agree. If I had it my way, we would make it a national rule. You have to wear something Denver apparel. You can't have another sports team. If I was the president, the government, if I was the governor, we would make it, it's a rule. You can't sport anything outside of Denver sports, a Colorado hat. It's mandatory that we will push that as a law out here. But I'm gonna say this about the Nuggets, man. Them fools got embarrassed. We just gonna put it out there. Them fools got embarrassed, homie. Them fools got embarrassed. Nuggets, champions, defending champions. Are you gonna let this boy come in and do that again in the game too? You guys better understand, you ain't playing the Lakers no more. It's time to play Nuggets ball, bro. I honestly think the Nuggets are going to answer because they've been in this situation before. We've been in this situation before. We were down, I think 2-0 in the Suns series last year. We already been in this shit. This ain't nothing new to us. Going down in a series, losing a game. Now, I'll say this: Anthony Edwards he's a menace. He's a menace. But Aaron Gordon need to lock that fool down. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about the Jordan comparisons or none of that. Gordon, you need to body that fool up. Joker. Our switchblade, he hasn't been playing right. You need to let Anthony Edwards coming into the house, putting 40 points up on us. You need to allow that to get you mad, man. Joker, overtake that game, homie. Become that player. Joker, Murray, you let that boy come in here single-handedly take over the game and beat you at your house, homie. You guys should be waking up every morning from that series, and you guys should actually feel some type of way. Nuggets, it's time to answer the call, homie. Don't go too down in this series, man. What up, Big Robert? I'll give Edward his props, though, man. He's a beast. He is a beast. There's nothing taken from his game. There's nothing you can take from the dude's game. He's an all-around specimen when it comes to basketball. But we need the Nuggets to play that nugget ball, homie. I don't think when the Nuggets are on and Murray's on and Joker's on, there's not a team in the league that could see the Nugs. There's not a team that could see the Nuggets, my people. But it takes a whole game from the whole team. Once they're off and they're missing baskets and this, it's a long day for the Nuggets, homie. But we've been in this before. This is nothing new. The Lakers even Suns got some games on us. The Heat got some games on us last year. They said that we were going to lose to these dudes. We came back and played nugget ball. You know, and that's what the Nuggets are going to have to do. They're going to have to answer the call. They are. You know, you can't go down 2-0 in the series, bro. You can't. It's going to put you in a combine where you're trying to dig your way out of a hole, bro. And that's not Nuggets ball. That's not Nuggets basketball right there. Edwards was looking like me and let me find out, man. We're going to run some games, man. The homie Rice said, he said, hey, bro, I was balling out. Like, I could see it, though. The homie Ride, I could see him playing some basketball. Hey, you ain't lying, my homie. The Lakers are trash. They are big trash out there. Edwards going to get his. We need to stop the rest of the team. Yeah, that's not no lie, man. That's really not no lie, homie. I can't believe I'm out here trying to show Millie the city. And I'm getting messages that the Nuggets got demolished. I didn't even really see the game, to be honest, because I was taking Millie around the city. I will be me and Ride probably do a live for the game, but I will be seeing with my own eyes when they play. I'm gonna see what everybody's talking about because there's this thing that he is the new Jordan, Edwards Anthony. That's all I'm hearing. Edward Anthony, he's the new Jay. He's overtaking these games, and there's no coming back. Can anybody on the Nuggets stop him? Well, that should lit the fire in our players, bro. That should light the fire in the players. But you know what it is, man. I'm gonna tap out. You guys have a good day. Have a good Monday out here. I know Mondays suck, but you know what it is, man. Box State Business. Hey, to the next one, man. Success over everything. You know what it is. Let's go. I'm going to get at y'all.